Alright guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna be teaching you like some of the basic things in this game, Pipe. Just in case you wanted to know like a few tricks, like some beginner tricks, just like if you're just starting the game, you don't know anything, you're trying to look for like a beginner tutorial, that's what I'm gonna be showing you guys. So I think the trick that I first learned was the bar spin. So all you have to do, well, first off, I'm gonna show you guys in controls. This shows you like all of the buttons, and it does like the triggers are the feet and the bumpers are the hands. So if you go over here, it'll show you whatever you do. So right stick to do the tricks, you hit your feet, all that, and then left is to use your left stick up to pump. If you put your left stick forward and tap A, that's where you go the fastest. And circle is the brake. And there are some tricks that that little screen doesn't show you, and you kind of can just figure them out. But so I guess I'll just teach you a couple basic tricks. The first trick that I learned was the bar spin. All you have to do is a bunny hop. You go down with your right stick, and you go up with your right stick. So down, up. And if you do it real fast like that, you get a small bunny hop. But if you hold it down longer and then you pop up, it gets higher. And then you can even put in both triggers and then do the bunny hop and then hold the right stick up and you tuck, which makes it even higher. But right now you pretty much just need to worry about getting a good normal bunny hop. So to do a bar spin, you're gonna hit your right bumper or R1. So in midair you hit that, that'll be your right hand, and then you're gonna hit down with the right stick. Like that. So you can do a hot bar spin, you hold it down, you go up and then you hit the right bumper and down on your right stick. If you're having issues trying to do it flat, you could go to something like this and then get more air and get used to it. I failed there because I waited too long to do the bar spin, but like you can get air on this, do the bar spin, go down. It's hard to air on this, that's why I would recommend doing it on like a box jump. Because I am new to this game and I still have problems airing with it and stuff. So if you're just starting, I'd recommend doing something small like this if you're just starting. Get a little air on the box and then throw it, and then once you start getting comfortable with that, then you can just start doing it flat and just hop, bar spin, hop, bar spin. And then the second trick I learned was the tail whip. Same thing, you can go to box jumps and stuff to practice this. All you do is hit in both triggers, or R2 and L2, and then you hit right on your right stick. So you bunny hop, bam, tail whip. You can go over the thing. I didn't get very much height. And if you do end up getting good at airing, then you could do it out of an air. But you just need to know that you can go to the controls and then you pretty much learn all the tricks from there. That's how I did it. But those are like the basics. Besides like stuff that it doesn't show you, like the helicopter, if you hit in both triggers in the bumper, I'm just saying that instead of like L2, R2, because it's just easier for me. But L2, R2, and R1. If you hit in all those and then you do a bar spin, bunny hop and hit down, it'll do a helicopter, which it doesn't show you that, but it does a crank flip and a bar spin at the same time. So that's kind of cool. And then like manual, you just hit your right stick down a little bit, and then after you start getting that manual, you can push it all the way down to get a higher manual, and then you can do tricks in the manual. But it's pretty much just playing the game and getting good at it is how you learn the best. But that's a little bit of a tutorial for a couple like easy beginner tricks. And there's more maps and stuff. And one thing that I did that I had to look up to figure out is how to change your character and your bike color. You can, if you hit left on the D-pad, it'll freeze for a second, but then it'll change your character. So you don't have to be this lady the whole time. So you can hit the left stick, it'll change your, and if you hit right on the D-pad, it'll change the color of your bike. So there's a little tutorial. Just remember, if you go to options and controls, that's where you can learn like all of your tricks. But just play the game for about 30 minutes to an hour and you'll pretty much have quite a bit of it down. You'll be more comfortable with the game. Oh, I'll go over grinds too. You just hop onto it and you gotta be right there to do a grind. If you hit both triggers in, then and then you hop onto it, you'll do a double tie ride. My mistake was I was hitting both triggers as I was in midair. But what you need to do, oh, and you hit A to get up. If you guys are just laying in the ground, you hit A to get up. So to do a double tie ride, you hit both triggers in and then you just hop on. Whoa, what was that? But yeah, so that's how you do a double tie ride. And then the last thing is setting markers. If you hit up on the D-pad, it'll set the marker. If you hit down on the D-pad, it'll bring you to the marker. So there's my little tutorial. If you guys need to know how to do anything else, just comment. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and just keep messing around on the game and you'll get a lot better at it. But see you guys in the next one. Peace.